We live. We live and we live. We live. We live and we live and we live. We live, people. Hold on a second. Give me a second. We live, people. We live. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How y'all doing? What's going on, people? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all people doing today on this old good Friday? Hey, it's Friday. I'm gonna party and get my groove on. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? It's Friday. Okay. Here we go. I shipped some of y'all orders today. Okay. Like 20 people got their order shipped today. I'm trying to remember some names. It's so many y'all names. I can't even really remember all the ones that I didn't do yesterday because I was caught up. I got them gone. So you should by now the post office should be done accepted them and scanned them by now. Okay. What's going on, Divine Naturals? What's going on, Renata? What's good? What's going on, Alejandro? I'm gonna tell you in a minute. What's up, Luke? What's up, Royalty? What's up, Phoebe? What's up, Lucky Lady? Ashwagandha. What do you think about this herb? Ashwagandha, I think it's okay. Me personally, I got it because people, they wanted it. But me personally, I wouldn't tell you to get it, but people want it, and so I got it. The benefits of ashwagandha is hold on, let me get it right. The benefits is ashwagandha benefits, okay? It can reduce blood sugar levels, all right? Hormones, cortisol. Some men love it for testosterone, but me personally, I never recommend the ashwagandha. I would recommend the sarsaparilla, the horny goat weed, the mania. Okay, that's just me. But people want it, so I got it for them to get it. All right. So I would, if I had to grade on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5. It's right in the middle. It's okay. Okay. Reduce inflammation, strengthen muscle mass, and lower cholesterol. That's some benefits of ashwagandha. But like I said, me personally, I wouldn't recommend it to you, but I ain't mad at you if you use it. Okay? I ain't mad at you if you use it. If some for anxiety, I wouldn't recommend ashwagandha for anxiety. I would recommend the blue vervain, the red clover, the valerian root for anxiety. Okay? But like I said, people want what they want. So who am I to argue with you? Okay? All right. So that's why I say, okay, That's what I would say about the ashwagandha. Like I said, I got it. I got it. I had to go get some today because somebody had ordered like 8 ounces of it. And I keep a small amount of that. Maybe like 1.5 pounds of that at a time. And so I had to go get some more today just because somebody had ordered like 8 ounces of it. And I had to get them right. So, yeah. Yeah, that the mania or that's you can smoke that herb. I smoked that herb before. The mania leaf. Okay, it went away. The mania leaf. I smoked that herb before. Okay? Yeah, when I was smoking, yeah, I smoked that herb before. The mania leaf. How do I order products for parasite cleansing? On my website, parasite cleansing on user star 2020. Listen, if you go to your grocery store and get you a papaya, go and buy you a papaya. Okay? Go and buy you a papaya. And eat the seeds out of the papaya. Eat the papaya, but eat the seeds too. Okay? And then black walnut hulls. Wormwood. Like a wormwood, that's a herb. You can get that. Okay? Wormwood and black walnut hulls for your parasites. And the papaya seeds. Alright? You can go to my website and get the wormwood and the black walnut hulls. You can get it off my website. Go to my TikTok page. Hit my link tree. Go to my website. Okay? And you can type in search products and type in black walnut hulls or type in wormwood and you'll see it on there. Okay? I really need to stop eating ice. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Really need to stop eating ice. Yes, you do. What, you pregnant or something? You anemia? You got low iron or something? Why you like to eat ice so much? Tink Banks. Any good combo help with Alzheimer's? Yeah. Hold on. Let me find it for you. It's normally gonna be your central nervous system herbs. Your herbs for your central nervous system is what's gonna be for your brain. Okay? Your central nervous system herb. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me read this to you about Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease, okay? Alzheimer's is a common type of dementia, okay? Or decline in intellectual function. Once thought rare, Alzheimer's disease is now known to affect as many as 5.3 million people in the U.S., according to the Alzheimer's Association. It affects 10% of Americans over 65 and as many as 50% of those over 85. However, the disease does not affect only the elderly, but it may strike a person in his or her 40s. Okay? This disorder was first identified in 1906 by a German neurologist named Alois Alzheimer. So they named the disease after him. Okay? It is characterized by progressive mental deterioration. I tell y'all all the time. Okay? When you eat bad food, you go from when you was a baby, an infant, to a young child, to you're a teenager, and you spry, you young, you agile, you got all this energy. Okay? Then the older you get, You say, I can't do this no more. I'm not agile no more. I can't bend down like I used to. That's deterioration. Okay? Your body deteriorates over time. Okay? Based on what you put in it. So this is what this saying. That's why it affects 10% of people at 65, 50% at 85. Okay? But it starts in the 40s. When he or her, man or woman, reach their 40s, that's when this Alzheimer's, this brain disease begin, because the deterioration has already, it's reaching the point to where now, okay, now you finna start losing memory, okay? Because all you did was deteriorate your body from 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You ain't doing nothing but just deteriorating your body. All you doing is just eating bad food. It's just deteriorating your body. You brushing your teeth with toothpaste. You're killing your pineal gland. You weakening your enamel. You just doing everything wrong. Deterioration. Your body is deteriorating. You can't use your limbs no more. You got osteoporosis. You got weak bones. You've been drinking a whole lot of milk. You can't even fall down. You can't even just take a knee. You'll break a bone. Deterioration. Okay? Again, it say this disorder was identified in 1906 by a German neurologist named Alois Alzheimer. It is characterized by progressive mental deterioration to such a degree that it interferes with one's ability to function socially and at work. Memory and abstract thought processes are impaired. With Alzheimer's, deterioration in critical areas of the brain may precede symptoms by as much as 20 to 40 years. Okay? As Alzheimer's disease progresses, there is severe memory loss, particularly short-term memory. This person may recall past events but be unable to remember a just viewed television show. At this stage, disorientation usually begins, as well as the inability to find the right words may occur, and mood swings can be unpredictable and sudden. In the final stage of Alzheimer's disease, creates severe confusion and disorientation and possibly hallucinations or delusions. Okay? All right? Some herbs that help with Alzheimer's: rosemary, wild rosemary, lily of the valley, blue vervain, soursop leaf, blessed thistle, elderberry, and marijuana. Okay? Yes, I said marijuana. Okay? Wild rosemary, lily of the valley, blue vervain, soursop leaf, blessed thistle, elderberry, and marijuana. Okay? All right? What's up, Tanya? Yeah, I'm in Chattanooga. OTR again. I'm in Chattanooga, yeah. Yeah. All right, let me what's good for blood sugar? You need a you just need a blood cleanse, okay? Blood sugar, blood pressure, you need a blood cleanse tea. What you need: burdock root, elderberry, sarsaparilla, hawthorn berries. Okay, you need a blood cleanse tea. I got that for you. I got the blood cleanse tea for you on the website, Miss Ellen AB. All right. Listen, let me call y'all name out real quick so y'all know what I'm working on. Let me call y'all name out real quick. All right. Listen to me. Gina Landers, Indianapolis, Indiana. What's up, Gina? All right. Latanya Sweet, Fresno, California. What's up, Tanya? If you ain't in here yet, I call your name, Tanya. Tosha Taylor. Tosha Taylor, Memphis, Tennessee. What's up, Tosha? Memphis 10. Lataya Bass. Lataya Bass, Jacksonville, Arkansas. Jacksonville, Arkansas. Monique Moffitt Johnson, Riverside, California. Monique, what's up, Monique? What's up, Monique? What's good, Momo? Mo, what's good? There you go, Lataya Bass. Okay. Michael Nelson, Fayetteville, North Carolina. What's up, Fayetteville? Okay. Nicole Nowlin. What's up, Nicole? Brown Summit, North Carolina. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Nicole? Shanika Lewin. Lewin. Shanika Lewin. Jamaica, New York. What's up, New York City? What's up, Shanika? What's up, Shanika? Paige Edwards. Paige Edwards, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Paige Edwards, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Robert Pitts, Dubuque, Iowa. Or Dubuque, Iowa. Or however you say it. Dubuque, Iowa. Dubuque. I guess that's it, Dubuque. All right. Tracy Hill, Omaha, Nebraska. What's up, Tracy? What's good, Tracy? Devario Curry, Kingsland, Georgia. What's up, Devario? Charlotte Williamson. What's up, Charlotte? Orlando. What's up, Charlotte? What's up, my girl, Charlotte? What's up with you, Charlotte? How you doing, girl? What's going on with ya? What's going on with you, Charlotte? Deborah Armfield, St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay. Devario Curry again. Kingsland, Georgia. Okay, Devario. You got two, Devario. You got two of them, Devario. Christopher Jones, Cincinnati, Ohio. What's up, Christopher? Tanya Young. What's up, Tanya? I know you ain't in here yet. You waiting on 7 o'clock. Tanya. Okay. No, you ain't in here yet, Tanya. But I got you. You told me to wait till Monday for your sea moss. I'm going to wait till Monday to ship your sea moss, Tanya. All right? Tanya Young, Washington, D.C. Armando Leyva, Iowa Falls, Iowa. Iowa Falls, Iowa. Margaret Foosh. Margaret Foosh, North Miami Beach, Florida. What's up, Margaret? Margaret. What's up, Margaret? Nichelle Lyons, Washington, D.C. What's up, Nichelle? Nichelle Lyons. What's up, Nichelle? Brandon Simpson. Brandon Simpson, Jeffersonville, Indiana. Demond Pittman. Demond Pittman, Meridian, Mississippi. And Miss Loretta Dickinson. Miss Loretta, if you on here, Miss Loretta, I got you, Miss Loretta. You called me today from Memphis, Tennessee. Miss Loretta. Okay? I got you, Miss Loretta. All right? So, y'all just know, if you got the herbs, if y'all got sea moss, I'm not going to ship it till Monday. Okay? If you got herbs, though, I'll ship your herbs today or tomorrow. I ain't messed up with shipping the herbs. But the sea moss, I'm going to wait. Okay? Okay? What's up, Charlotte? I got you right here, Charlotte. Charlotte, I got you. I got you right here, Charlotte. You right here somewhere. I just call your name, Charlotte. There you go. Charlotte Williamson. I got you, Charlotte. I'm going to ship yours tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I got you, Charlotte. Yeah, I got you. Tanya got you too. Both of y'all Tanyas. Tanya Sweet and Tanya Young. Got both of y'all. Okay? Yeah. If you want to wait till Sunday to order sea moss, wait till Sunday. So, yeah. Do that. Okay? Could you look into my order? Jack Johnson? Jack Johnson? What name you order on the user? User 677960990. What name you order up under? Because I'm all the way up to April the 14th. Okay? Every order up until April the 14th, I got printed out and damn near shipped. So if you order April the 14th, I ain't got to it yet. If you ordered on April the 14th, I have not got to it yet. Okay? April the 15th, I ain't got to it yet. April the 14th, I ain't got to it yet. April 13th, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, I got you. CC Uncut, thanks, it should well to Hawaii. Okay, CC, that's what I'm talking about, CC. Okay, CC, diabetes and high blood pressure. What's up, Sunshine? What's up, Sunshine? Okay, Renata. Renata, I was waiting on you to say something, Renata. I wasn't going to even say that, Renata. I was waiting on you to say something. I was waiting on you to say something, Renata. I was waiting on you. Okay? Me, Corey Bowman, is that you, Sunshine? Corey Bowman, is that you? Me, Corey, is that you, me, Corey Bowman? Is that you? Is that you, Sunshine Lady C? Is that you, me, Corey? Okay. Okay. Type 2 diabetes. Listen to me. Diabetes, I want you to eat your fruit. Okay? For diabetes, I want you to eat your fruit. All right? And for your herbs, I want you to do a blood cleanse. Okay? Sarsaparilla, burdock root, soursop leaf, sea moss, and nettle leaf. All right? You need some mango. You need to eat mangoes. A lot of mangoes. A lot of grapes with the seeds. A lot of watermelon. All right? Diabetes. I need you to eat a lot of mangoes. All right? I need you to be on your herbs. Sarsaparilla, burdock, soursop leaf, sea moss. You can do the sea like this right here. I got strawberry sea moss gel right here. I'm a sip on it the whole live. All right, I'm gonna sip on it the whole live. Okay, but you need some sea moss for your diabetes and some nettle leaf. If you just get a blood cleanse tonic, you'll be okay with the diabetes. Blood cleanse tonic and go to your fruit. Diabetes fairly easy to get control of and to get rid of. Diabetes fairly easy to get control of. Okay, just go to your blood. Sarsaparilla, that's your iron and your oxygen herb. Burdock root, that's your blood purifier. Your regulate your blood sugars. And okay, burdock root, it gonna regulate your blood sugar, regulate your blood sugar. Sarsaparilla, that's your iron. It clean cause your blood is iron. Whenever you eat something that's full of iron, okay, or whenever your iron is low, you know your blood is lacking oxygen. If you anemia, okay, you know your blood is lacking oxygen. That's why you anemic. Your iron low. Your blood is the iron. Okay? So with the diabetics, you want to go with your sarsaparilla root, your burdock root, your soursop leaves. All right, like I said, I'm waiting on Sunday till my man Alkaline Baseline, he gonna hit me up, and I'm gonna get 5-pound box of soursop, the fruit. The fruit though. I'm gonna get the fruit. I don't know how many soursops come in the box. I don't know. He said 5-pound box. So I don't know how many come in there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we'll see. Soursop, sea moss, and nettle leaf for your diabetes. For your high blood pressure, like I said, we still dealing with the blood. We still dealing with the blood. Okay? A blood cleans tonic tea. Alright, that's all you need. Okay? Elderberry, burdock root, sarsaparilla, hawthorn, dandelion, hydrangea, yellow dot. Okay? Elderberry, sarsaparilla, burdock, hawthorn berries, dandelion, hydrangea, yellow dot root, all them good for your blood pressure. Again, it's going to regulate you. Regulate your blood sugar, what it's going to do. Clean and purify your blood, what it's going to do. Get all of these, all this bad cholesterol out your bloodstream. All this bad grease you done ate. Canola oil and vegetable oil gonna clean your blood from that. Okay, all this inflammation in your blood gonna clean you from that. Okay, this is what you want to be on with your high blood pressure herbs. Okay, a good blood cleans. Okay. I email you but never got the list. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check the email right now. You emailed me but never got the list. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Tinny, I just got your email about your foot being amputated. Okay, that's my fault. I just not saw that, Mr. Diabetic. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm looking for an email I didn't answer. When did you send the email? I'm looking for an email I haven't responded to by hold on. Okay. Antoinette Harris. Is it Antoinette Harris? Antoinette Harris? That's your name? Antoinette Harris? Is that you, Antoinette Harris? Antoinette Harris, that's you? Hold on, Antoinette Harris. I see one I didn't answer. Hold on, Antoinette. Let me send it to you right now. Let me send it to you right now. Antoinette Harris. Send it to you right now, Antoinette Harris. All right? Just hold on, hold your horses. Tell them whoa. All right? And it is sent. Okay? Anthony Harris, I sent you your list. I'm looking for another one. Oh, Deborah Young. My bad, Deborah. Okay, Deborah, that's my fault. Oh, yeah, Deborah. Yeah, Deborah. Chocolate, burgers, chicken, ice cream, chips, and fries. Yeah, baby. That all that dairy and that ice cream, all that sugar in that ice cream, all them fries, it ain't never starch. All that chocolate, it ain't never sugar. All them chips, it ain't never starch. All that chicken, it ain't never just flesh. Yeah, Miss Deborah. Yeah, okay. Let me send you this list, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah Young. I'm gonna send you a list. You say you got high blood pressure, thyroid, and asthma, and sarcoidosis. Okay. All right, Miss Deborah. Hold on, Miss Deborah. Let me send you to you right now, Miss Deborah. Right now. Right now, Miss Deborah. My bad, Miss Deborah. I apologize, Miss Deborah. I apologize to you, Miss Deborah. I ain't trying to overlook you, Miss Deborah. I apologize to you. Okay? If you on the live right now, Miss Deborah, let me know if you need that. Email me back and let me know. Alright? If you got hypothyroid or hyperthyroid, I need to know which one before I start telling you to do stuff. Need to know which one, Miss Deborah. Mary, Acock say, this is she said, do you have a thyroid issue? I'll do Acock, ADUTAKOK. She said, if I eat or don't eat, I just gain weight. I'm finna email you right now. Right now. Okay, right now. Right now. All right? Right now. I'm emailing you right now. I'll do Acock. All right? I missed a couple. I don't know how I missed this email. But obviously I missed it. Okay? The doctor also told me I have water in my head. Now that's inflammation in your head, not water. If you got water in your head, that's good, cause that would be a good thing. Hold on. All right. Did I answer? Okay. All right. I think that's most of them. You don't need no beans. All right. You don't need no beans. Okay. You don't need no like butter beans, pinto beans, no black eye, none of these, no beans except chickpeas. What all green veggies you can eat? What's up, Tanya? Tanya, I hope you heard. I called your name a while ago, Tanya. So I hope you heard it. Tanya. Amaranth greens. Romaine lettuce. Turnip greens. Okra. Alright. The cactus called a nopal. Nopal. It's a cactus. It's a cactus leaf called nopal. Okay? Wild arugula. Tanya. Also, cucumbers. I don't know if that's a fruit or a vegetable. Zucchini. Romaine lettuce. Bell peppers. All right. Callaloo, them greens too. Callaloo is greens. Shallot, that's Mexican squash. Kale. Nopal, that's a cactus. Okra, olives. Tomatillos. Zucchini, watercress. Vertilago, it's called purslane. Purslane. Or it's, another name is vertilago. Verdolaga. You find most of these at like a Mexican's. Go to a little Mexican store or a little Asian. You'll find all these little greens like this. Okay. I love okra too. If you do use some okra water, that's good for your kidneys and everything. Okra water. Okra water. I'm juicing now. What you juicing, Tip Hood? What you juicing? God is Yah? Did you say something? Hold on, let me scroll up and let me see. Go slower. I'm diabetic. I missed everything you said for diabetes. All right, Theodora Crawford. Let me go back and do it one more time. Hold on, Theodora. Hold on, Theodora. Hold up. Hold up. How do you make that? How you make okra water? You know how you got those little containers with the little top in them. You can like put strawberries in them and then fill your container with water and close it and then just turn to strawberry water or like cucumber water, something like that. Just get you a container. Cut some okra up, put it in there. Raw okra though. Just raw okra. Put it in there, let it soak in there. Let's stay overnight or something. Then just drink that water. That's okra water. That's good for you. That's good for you. All right. I'm getting me a juicer this weekend too, Tony. She said she juicing celery, ginger, carrots, and lemon. I ain't messed up with the lemon or the ginger, but I'm messed up with the celery and the carrots. I'm messed up with the celery and the carrots. Okay? I'm just letting you know. No pickle okra. Just do the fresh okra. Don't do no pickle okra. Just do the fresh okra. Okay? I need the email address. My email address It's my name at the top. Carbon-Based Cellfood at Gmail. My name at the top. Carbon-Based Cellfood at gmail.com. That's my email. What's up, Withrow? What's good, Withrow? Tip Hood. You got my email, Tip? Goddess Yah. What was you trying to say, Goddess Yah? What mix you got for bedroom time? Listen here. I got the honey goat weed, the sarsaparilla, all right, and the burdock for if you need some some help with some, all right. And then, like I said, today I ain't even got my watermelon today. I don't know, I'm slacking. I'm supposed to have me some watermelon right here on my table. All right? If you a man, all right, get you a melon. Get you a melon. Get you a melon. All right? Get you a melon if you're a man. Get you a melon, man. All right? Get you a melon. Okay? And you're going to be all right. All right? Now, if you're a man and you're having trouble, fertility, all right, your prostate is bad. Your prostate, that's where your semen begin. That's where your semen started in your prostate. It's before the prostate, the seminal vesicles. The seminal vesicles, okay? This is where your semen start to travel through. It got to go through your prostate to be able to come to your nuts or your testicles. It's got to go through the prostate first. So you need a good prostate in order for you to be able to have babies, or you're going to be shooting blanks. All right, you're going to be shooting blanks. If you got a bad prostate, you ain't going to be able to get her pregnant. You're going to be nothing. You're going to be just nothing up a storm, and you ain't going to be able to get nothing out of it. You just going to be just an old little nutty buddy. You ain't going to be able to get nothing out of that. All right? Because your prostate bad. All right? So for the prostate, let me tell you what to do for the prostate. Hold on. Hold on for the prostate. Hold on for the prostate. Let me tell you. Hold up. Hold up. Let me tell you for the prostate. Hold on. Prostate. Your prostate got to be good in order for you to shoot that. I'm telling you now. Okay? For your prostate. Okay? Blue vervain. Nettle leaf. Sarsaparilla. Chaparral. Ginger root. Hydrangea. Basil. Red clover. Cayenne pepper. And soursop leaves. Y'all want me to write that down? Want me to write that down for y'all? Let me write it down for y'all. Hold on. Let me wipe my board out. Hold on. I want to say, hold on real quick. Let me get a picture of this board real quick so I can post it. Hold on, let me get a picture of my board real quick, y'all. Real quick. And then we're going to put a picture of it real quick. Hold on. Real quick, let me get a picture real quick. Okay? Dang. Well, they ain't gonna let me get no picture then, is it? Let me get a picture real quick. Alright. Alright. Let me write it down for y'all. Let me write this down for y'all. Let me write this down for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. For the prostate, let me write these herbs down for you. Hold on. Okay? Prostate. Prostate. All right? Prostate. Blue vervain. Okay? Nettle leaf. Sarsaparilla. Chaparral. Ginger root. Hydrangea. Basil. Red clover. Cayenne pepper. And soursop leaves. Okay? For your prostate. All right? For your prostate. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Prostate. Okay, Tip Hood, okay. Okay, Tip Hood. I'm gonna check the email. Okay, Tip. All right, Tip. So is sea moss for the kids, BM or diabetes? What's BM? What's BM? What's BM? Tiffany Mitchell? Tiffany McMitchell? What's BM? Sea moss for kids too. It's for diabetes too. Sea moss is for kids and diabetes too, Tiffany. Sea moss, gold or purple? Me personally, I do gold. Me personally. Me personally, I do gold. Me personally. All right, that's just me. Put the board back up. Put the board back up. All right. Then right here where the light at say cayenne pepper and soursop leaves. You got that? Oh, your bowel movements. Okay, your bowel movements. Okay, yeah. Listen. Listen. When you start eating good, right? You start eating good, right? So look, this is what happened. This is what's gonna happen to you. Okay? You get by good week, 2 weeks into eating good, okay? Now, when you go use the bathroom, normally you'll have to strain it. It'll be just a turd. You know, like 1 or 2 turds or something like that. Okay? But the better you eat, it's going to stop being a turd. It's going to stop being a turd. It's going to look like slop. It's just going to come out like just, you know, it's just going to come out. It's going to come out. That's it. It's going to come out. And then it'll be like light brown. Like light brown. It ain't going to be that. It ain't going to be black or it ain't going to be dark brown. None of that. If it's black, that means you had some bagged up feces from over time. If it's dark and black, it's bagged up from over time. That's old. Okay? But the cleaner that you eat, okay, for the longer that you do it, okay, it's going to go from being a turd to you, okay, you know when you go there, you like, you straining, and you just got that one turd out of there because you straining, okay? But now when you start eating, you ain't even got to strain no more. You feel it coming, you got to use the bathroom, you go in there, you sit down, you bam, and you done. Okay? It's going to start being quick. And then you're going to realize every time you eat something, because you should be eating fruits, vegetables, okay? Something like that. But every time you eat something, bam, them bowels going to move for you right on time. Bam, bam, bam. You're going to be going to the bathroom right on time. All right? Every morning you wake up, I'm talking about it's never going to fail. Because you got to understand, when you're sleeping, that's when your body healing. It's just gathering all these toxins and everything, all this waste. All right? So when you get up in the morning time, you should be able to go right to the bathroom. Right away. Go in there, sit down, boom. You ain't got to smoke no cigarette. You ain't got to smoke no Black and Mild. None of that junk, you do to, back in the day, you got to smoke a Black and Mild to make it come out easier. Or smoke a cigarette, make it come out easier. You ain't got to do none of that. Just eat your fruits and your vegetables, drink your water, go in there, sit down, wow, and you done. Okay? And light brown. Or it could just be whatever you eat. If you eat a bunch like me on Sundays, when I cook them greens and use the bathroom, it'd be greens. It'd be like straight up greens. So, you just going to do it right out of there. You know what I'm saying? If it be watermelon, sometimes you might see the seeds in there. All right? Okay, you hear what you eat. You are what you eat. So, if you, if you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, you're going to be a fruit and a vegetable. That's good for you. You eat a bunch of ice cream and stuff, you're going to be an ice cream. All right? And that ain't no good. That ain't no good idea right there. Okay? What's going to clean the colon? Some bitter herbs. Bitter herbs going to clean the colon. All right? Your cascara sagrada. Right here. Cascara sagrada. Okay? Valerian root. Ginger root. Blessed thistle. All right? Clean the colon. Then you're going to eat the fruit. The fruit going to clean your colon too. So you should be boo-booing like a sun gun, all right? Your butt should be raw. You should be doo-dooing so much, your butt should be raw. You should be doo-dooing so much, your butt should be raw. Okay? All right? What about veggie burger, veggie fish? No. No. Oh, yeah, I got the bitters. I got all the bitters. The cascara sagrada, the valerian root, the rhubarb root, the blessed thistle, the ginger root. I got all the bitters, my brother. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. No veggie burgers, no veggie fish, okay? All that junk is really soy-based. Soy, if you a man, if you're a female, soy gonna mess with your hormones. Soy gonna mess with your hormones if you're a female, okay? If you're a man, it gonna mess with you too, right? But if you're a man more so, and you like a bunch of soy, okay, like you eat Mexican food and stuff like that, and you want the soy sauce and everything like that, right? 9 times out of 10, you're going to start to get fat. You're going to start to get the titties. You're going to start to get man boobs, all right? It's going to change your complexion from like a masculine man, okay, with the pectorials. It's going to change it to boobs, like literally boobs, okay? Man boobs. Okay, okay. Somebody like me, I tell you, bro, get you a bra, put you a bra on or something, cause your titties hanging. Okay, yeah, man boobs. So it's like it changed your makeup from like a masculine makeup to like a feminine makeup. That's what soy do to you. All right, so you don't want to be wearing no bra if you're a man. All right. Is the bitter mix for weight loss? Yeah. It can be for weight loss. Because you're going to be doo-dooing. It's going to make you doo-doo. So you're going to lose some weight. You're going to lose some weight. But just by eating better, just by doing more fruits, just by eating better, you'll lose weight that way. Okay? You'll lose weight that way by eating better food. Like, see my watermelon right here? I want to go cut it right now and get me a bowl. I want to right now. I want to right now. Okay? Right now. I want to go cut it right now. But, okay, today, I ain't ate nothing today. I had some water. I've been doing orders. So as long as I be busy, I don't really have too much on my mind by eating. Okay? But when I sit down and talk to y'all, I want to eat me some watermelon or something. Got me some bananas over there. I ain't ate them bananas yet. All right, I'm on this sea moss right now, though. Okay? You can see I've been sipping on it all live long. When I get done with it, I'm going to be down there when I get done with it. So, for all y'all that wondering, how much sea moss should you take a day? I say do as much as you want to do. All right. Some people say 3 scoops a day is good. Me personally, I make my sea moss, I eat it. Okay? That's what I do. Okay? How can you order Miss Love 7? You can go to my website. Click my picture right there on TikTok. Go to my TikTok page, top left hand corner. Click my page, go to my profile. And when you go to my profile, get on my bio, hit my link tree. And send me a friend request on Facebook. Follow me on IG. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, because if I go live one day and you miss a live, you can catch the live back on the YouTube channel. Matter of fact, Let me see that I post my live today. Let me see if I posted my live. I don't even think that I gotta wait to see. But yeah, go to my TikTok page right here on TikTok. Go to my bio. Hit my link tree. Follow me on IG. Subscribe to the YouTube. And follow me on and add me a friend request on Facebook, and I'll add you. Okay? And I'll add you. Okay? That's how you order. Okay? Can I eat fish and chicken just on a clean diet, not alkaline diet? The real way. Fish and chicken ain't clean though, baby. Fish and chicken ain't clean. Okay? Fish ain't nothing clean about fish and chicken. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you it was. But it ain't nothing clean about the fish and the chicken. I don't care if you just bake the fish or just bake the chicken. It just ain't. You a woman. You don't need no meat. The only meat you need is you know, a pogo stick, a beef jerky, and they ain't talking about the beef jerky from the store. I'm talking about the beef jerky. The beef jerky. That's the only meat you need. Alright? Get you a boyfriend. Alright? Make sure he got watermelon. Alright? And you can eat that meat. You can ride that meat. You can whatever to that meat. If you got a boyfriend, alright, he ain't got no ED problems, and he got a lot of watermelon, that's the only meat you need to be in love with. You don't need to be eating no chicken, no fish, none of that. All right, you need that stick. That's the real protein stick. That's the only protein stick good for you. Okay? You don't need no other meat. No other meat. You need the real deal. All right, you need some skin. You need some skin on some skin. All right, some skin. You need some skin. Okay? You need some skin. Yeah, this watermelon I got from Linda Produce. My watermelon lady. Look, this how you know it's good, y'all. Look at the bottom of it. Oh, dang, this ain't the one. Hold on. This ain't the one. But anyway, you see those scratches on it? Can y'all see those scratches on them? Can y'all see those scratches on them? Watermelon is Viagra, baby. Lisa McGowan. Watermelon is Viagra. Listen. You see those scratches right there? That means insects try to get into the watermelon. Okay? That's how you know it's sweet and good. Whenever it got scratches on it and stuff like that right there. Okay? Insects try to get into it. But let me show you another way you can tell that it's good. Here we go. Right here. See that yellow part right here? See that yellow? That means it been sitting on the ground. It been sitting on the ground. Alright? On the yellow part, you see all them scratches on there? That means insects try to get into it. That's how you know it's sweet. Whenever you go and pick your watermelons and you want to buy one, flip it over on the bottom of it. See if it's got yellow on the bottom of it. See if it got some little scratches on it. Well, like insects trying to get into it. You know it's going to be sweet then. Okay? All right? Then my other watermelon I got right here. Alright. So watermelon. Watermelon is nature's Viagra. Okay? I made me some watermelon rind juice the other night. I took my watermelon. I got me a piece. I cut me a piece. I ate it on live. I took the piece I cut the rind all the way down to the little outside part of it. I cut the rind out of it. Okay? Threw it in the blender. Put some strawberries, some blueberries in there. All right? Put a little agave in there with it. Put a little water in there with it. Blended it up. All right? And drunk it. Okay? So that's gonna keep you. You're gonna be good. All right? You get up in the morning, you're gonna have that rock. If you're a man, you're gonna have that rock. If you're a woman, you're gonna feel him, he's gonna be poking you. All right? And you know, all right, you just reach back there behind you and just rub them. Okay? That's how you know you're good. That's how you know you're good. Okay? I asked you about making juice with the rind. You never did answer. Yeah, Corey Bozeman, take the watermelon, cut you a piece of watermelon. All right, eat the watermelon, eat the watermelon. Take the rind and the green part right here, cut it off the rind. So get all the way down to cut all the white rind part out of it. Okay, cut it all out of there, but leave the little outside part off of it. All right, and throw it in the blender. Put some strawberries in there with it. No peaches in there, whatever you want to put in there with it. All right, okay, and little water, a little date syrup, a little agave, and blend it up and drink that. Or you can take the watermelon rind and you can boil it. You can boil it on the stove. You can boil it. And then you can drink that watermelon rind tea. You can do that. Yeah. Boiling it and drinking it warm will probably be more potent than drinking the juice because it's warm. It's gonna get your blood flowing good, circulating good, cause it's warm. Okay. I'm from Alabama. What's up with the different type of sea moss that you be selling? What I think about watermelon with no seeds. No, watermelon with no seed. Listen, if you see a fruit with no seed, ask yourself, how did this grow? That's the only question you need to ask. You see a fruit with no seed, ask yourself, how did this grow? If it ain't got no seed. Okay? The sea moss. The purple sea moss, Crunchers Crispus. It's just purple because it got more antioxidants than the gold sea moss. Okay? Me personally, I use the gold sea moss 100 times more than I use the purple sea moss. Matter of fact, I never use the purple sea moss. I've never made sea moss gel with it. I've never used it and ate it. The purple sea moss, I never used it. I got it, but I just use the gold sea moss. That's what I use. I use the gold sea moss. So, so I wouldn't say neither one is the best one. Okay? I wouldn't say that. I'm real simple and particular. Okay? If I find something that work, I'm gonna roll with what work. I ain't got time to be flipping and flopping and changing and all dabbling and all that. Okay? I just go for what I know. Okay? So that's just me. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Okay? I ain't saying nothing wrong with the purple because ain't nothing wrong with it because I got it. I got it. All right, I got it. I'm just saying, I use the gold more. It's easier for me to make gel with it. I can eyeball the water that I put into it. I know that it's gonna expand. See that gold sea moss, when it's dry, it's compact. It's compact. Say for instance, you take 2 ounces of that dry sea moss that's compact, that gold sea moss is compact. Take you 2 ounces of it, it's gonna look like it's a little small amount. Soak it in water though, it's gonna expand to about 4 ounces. You take 2 ounces of that, throw it in the blender, and you eyeball about 2 cups of water. Alright, blend it up. It might be a little thick. So you might have to add about another cup of water to it just to get it to be good gel. Good gel. Okay? Good gel. Alright? And it's easier for me to make gel with the gold sea moss. That's why I like it more. Alright? Then it's versatile too. I can make the strawberry moss with it. I can make the mango moss with it. I can make the blueberry mango moss with it. I can put the bladderwrack in it. I can put the burdock in it. I can put the sarsaparilla in it. I can put the elderberry in it. You see what I'm saying? With the gold. See what I mean? So to me, it's just more versatile for me. Okay? What do you use to brush sea moss gel and coconut oil to brush my teeth? Sea moss gel and coconut oil. Yeah, unrefined sea moss, unrefined coconut oil and sea moss gel. Brush my teeth with. Yeah. I do that. If you just use coconut oil to brush your teeth with, you know how when you get your car painted, and then when you get it painted, they have to go back over with a clear coat, make it shine. That's what your teeth feel like when you use coconut oil to brush your teeth with. It feels like a clear coat on your teeth. A clear coat. Okay? That's what it feels like. Okay? Yolanda Woods, I got an ebook. On my website, Yolanda. I got volume 1 and volume 2. Volume 1 is more of just showing you, okay, what to eat. Like it got the baby bananas on there, the watermelon with the seeds on there. I made the walnut milk with the cereal, so it got cereal on there. Got the Kamut puffs with the walnut milk on there. It's got like grapes with the seed. Show you the grape with the seed, how it look. It's just basic, really. Volume 1 just basic. Volume 2 is more your recipes. It's got like 45 recipes in there. Volume 2. It's an ebook though. Once you pay for it, it goes to your email. Download it right away. Okay? And it's got like 45 recipes in there. Alright? So the one I gotta add the cornbread to volume 2. I'm gonna have my girl that did my ebook for me. She know how to go in there and switch it and do all that. Alright? So I learned how to make the cornbread after the ebook was done. Okay? So that's why it ain't in there. But for the most part, everything I like, the fried mushrooms, the mushroom burgers, the wild rices, the macaroni, all that stuff is in there. Alright? All that's in there. How do you dandelion root? Dandelion root is good for your blood. It's good for cancer too. All right? Let me run you down some benefits of dandelion, okay? Let me run you down some benefits of the dandelion, all right? Hold on. Let me bring down some lists of dandelion. Okay? Number 1, it removes toxins from the body. Number 2, it provides the body with nutrition. Okay? It boosts the immune system. If you got HIV, it fights against HIV virus. All right? Dandelion good for the liver. Dandelion fight inflammation. So if you got swelling, how y'all be talking about swelling in your knees and your legs, then your ankles, all this retention, this fluid retention that you swelling, that's just making you swell up. Okay? Dandelion. Okay, dandelion. It helps anemia. So that's like I said, like I told you a while ago. Anemia is when your blood been robbed of oxygen. That's what anemic is. It's your iron. It's your blood. Your blood been robbed of iron. It's been robbed of oxygen. So it needs oxygen back into the blood. Dandelion root do that. Okay? It treats chronic ulcers. So if you got ulcers on the inside, so if you got like a sore on the inside, okay? Ulcers. Dandelion good for ulcers. It's good for joint stiffness, arthritis. It's good for tuberculosis. All right? It's good. It regulates your blood sugar. Diabetes people. Get you some dandelion too. All right? Get you some dandelion root. Diabetes people. Get some dandelion. Okay? Eat some fruit. Do some dandelion. Clean that blood. You're going to be good. Okay? Dandelion is a diuretic, so it's going to make you pee a lot. But that's good because the more you pee, you just peeing out toxins. That's all you're doing. So that's good. Okay? Dandelion bile secretion. Healthy digestion. If you constipated, dandelion. For constipation, dandelion root. Okay? Lower your blood pressure. All right? Reduce cholesterol. Okay? Help you lose weight. Dandelion root. Help you lose weight. Dandelion root kill cancer cells. All right? Dandelion is good for your skin, and dandelion is good calcium. It's good calcium. It's good for bones. It's good for bones. That's what dandelion is good for, my sister. Okay? How do you cure erectile dysfunction? Listen, like I said, you ain't got no blood flow. Okay? Your spongiosum. You know how, say for instance, when your penis get hard, right? You know, like when it get hard and you hold it, you can feel like it's rock hard, but you can feel a little, it ain't no bone, it's little sponges that's full of blood. So it's rock hard. If it go down, you can squeeze the little sponges and you can basically like squeeze it all together, okay? So the reason why it's dysfunctioning because that blood flow ain't continuous to that spongiosum. It ain't hard. It ain't making it hard. That spongiosum, you know, when she squeezes that son on, it's just supposed to be like a rock in her hand. She's like, boy, that son gone thick. You see what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You got good blood flow. All right? So your blood is dirty. Your blood is clogged up. Your prostate clogged. Everything is clogged up. You ain't got no good blood circulation. And your endocrine system ain't got no good blood circulation. Okay? Again, watermelon. Watermelon gonna help you with erectile dysfunction. The watermelon rind. Okay? Eat the watermelon. I know you like to say, man, the watermelon rind nasty. That white part of the watermelon nasty. That rind nasty. That's the bad part of the watermelon because it's going to help you. You know, if you a man, you useless. If you ain't got no, you useless. You a man with no rock, you useless. All right? Forget all that, about all that other shit. Forget all that other shit. All right. If you a man and you ain't got no rock, you useless. All right. What can you do for her and you can't even? What you gonna be able to do? I mean, y'all, she gonna want to talk forever. She gonna want to just talk forever now. You know, she gonna want to just sit down and just and forever now. All right. She gonna want some. She gonna want to feel some penetration in a minute now. All right. And I ain't talking about for no 2 minutes. I'm talking about she gonna want a good waxing, and you better be able to wax it. And you better be able to wax it. Okay? Sarsaparilla root, burdock root, horny goat weed, Tongat Ali, Tongkat Ali. Okay? Tongkat Ali. Okay? This right here help blood circulation. Okay? Unclog your arteries and everything. Give you good blood circulation. Okay? That's what you want. What about if it don't go down? If it don't go down, you better stay up on it. You better stay on it. You know what? You better turn to another buddy. If it don't go down, you better nut up a storm. You know what they call you nut up a storm? You better nut up a damn storm. You better get it in. You better goddamn get it in. You better nut till you can't nut no more. You'll sleep good. You'll sleep good. You'll sleep real good. If it ain't going down, you better stay on it. He'll go down in a minute. He'll go down. He'll go down. He'll go down. What's up, Tip? What's up, Tip? Tip, you should have already, your order should be damn near there. Tip. Should be damn near there. Your order should be damn near there, Tip. I was telling them about it. She said, what if it don't go down? If it don't go down, she better ride away. She better get on that damn saddle. You better get on that goddamn saddle and ride. If it ain't going down, you better ride away. You better get on that damn saddle. That's what I was telling her, Tip. She better get on that sun and get the goddamn aloha and increase fertility in men. Like I said, your prostate. For my men, fertility is your prostate. Okay? Screenshot that for the prostate. Okay? For the prostate. For the prostate. Hey, back in my day, that blue pill at the store, that blue rhino, that was like my favorite pill to take. That blue rhino, I used to take it. I used to take it. That blue rhino and that stiff night, them two pills I used to get. I was like 23, 24, 25, 26. I didn't even need the pill. But when I took one of them, and then I go, and then 5 minutes later, that song going, I'm like, dang. Like 2 minutes later, that song going back rock. I'm like, oh boy, this right here finna be on. You know what I mean? So and it got to the point to where, like, I had to go get one just to do it one time. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, my man wouldn't even get up for me. I wasn't even feeling right. It wouldn't even get up for me unless I go get a pill. I'm like, hell no, bro. I gotta get off these pills, dog. I gotta get off these pills. So I would have to go like 2 weeks without getting none just so I can get back. You know what I'm saying? Get back right. Get back right. You know what I'm saying? And once I got back right, I said, man, fuck them pills, bro. They ain't gonna have me addicted to them pills. Well, I gotta go get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23, 24 years old. I don't need that goddamn pill. Not to be dependent on it like that. You know what I'm saying? No. So it's a little enjoyable for a minute. You can enjoy it for a little minute, but if you get carried away, you become dependent on it. And that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay? Hold on, Jeff Mack. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. How about now? Nah, my bad. How about now? Does it matter the measurements for the herb for anemia? Now, it don't, Divine Naturals, it don't matter say for instance, say if you got 2 ounces of sarsaparilla root for your anemia, because sarsaparilla is the greatest source of iron of any plant. So that's what you want for anemia, okay? Say for instance, you got 2 ounces. You only need like 2 spoonfuls of it, make you some tea, and just drink tea all day long. 2, 3, 4 cups. Just drink tea all day long. That's all you gotta do. Intake it, intake it, intake it, intake it, intake it, intake it. See what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Just drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, like me, what I do, I got this big ass pot right there. I just made some blood clean tea today. Big ass pot, about this tall. It take me back 4 things of spring water that fill it all the way up to the top. So I put about 4 things of spring water in there, fill it all the way up. All right, I make probably like 12, 13 blood clean tea with that one big ass pot. Okay. So if I was you and I was anemic and I want to drink tea, I get me say for instance, you cook greens, right? You cook greens. You know, you get that big pot for your greens. Get you one of them pots. All right, fill it up with water. All right, get your sarsaparilla root. Get you 2 scoops of it, like that right here. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, maybe 3. Okay, in your pot. Turn your stove on high and let it boil. Let it come to a boil. When it starts boiling, put it on low and let it sit there about 10, 15 minutes. Let it sit right there. All right. Now you got a whole damn pot of just tea, sarsaparilla tea. All right. Get you a big old Kool-Aid pitcher. All right. I know you got one. All right. Get you a strainer and pour that tea in that Kool-Aid pitcher. Them herbs you use, don't throw them herbs away. You just use them one time. Do not throw them herbs away. All right? Take them herbs, get you a glass or something, put them in there, put it in the refrigerator, save it for when that tea gone, use them same herbs again and make more tea. Okay? Now, them herbs you using again, whenever you see that your tea ain't the same color as the rest of the tea you done made, now you change it. So after about 4 or 5 times that you use it, then you gonna start seeing it'll kind of like get watery a little bit. It ain't gonna be as dark. The color won't be as dark. Okay, now you know it's time to change that herb. But to then, use them same herbs. That's why if you buy some herbs, you know what I'm saying? Like 4 ounces, 6 ounces, you should have that a month. maybe a month and a half. Because you should be using the same herbs 4-5 times before you even get rid of them. 1-2 scoops, that's it. So you should be having those herbs for a little minute before you disposing them. Don't be wasting the herbs like that. Okay? Don't be wasting the herbs like that. Okay? Yeah. Boil the water with the herb in it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sarsaparilla herb. Right here. Right here. That's for anemia. Sarsaparilla. Okay? Sarsaparilla for anemia. You got that? You see that sarsaparilla? That's for your anemia. If you're anemic. Now, like I told you, next month, I'm going to have this liquid iron. It's called Maya Electra. Mayaelectra. Maya Electra. I'm going to have it next month. All right? I'm going to get them by the case. They like $360. $300. $360, $400 maybe. With shipping, probably about $400 with shipping. But I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy me a case. All right, now they might be like, I'm going to be honest with you now, probably about $50, $55. All right, because it's high. It's high. All right, so it's going to be a little bit. Okay, but it's liquid iron. You can just drink it if you want to. All right? If you're a man, that'll be good for erectile dysfunction. This liquid iron I'm talking about. This Maya Electra I'm talking about. If you're a woman, it's gonna be good for your anemia. Okay? But sarsaparilla is an herb you can just use. Okay? And like I said, if your iron is real low, you need to be drinking 3-4 cups a day just to build your reservoir back up to normal. Okay? If your iron is low, you need to be building your reservoir back up to normal. So you need to be drinking 3-4 cups a day to do that. Okay? My fault. You got it? Red clover, Felicia. Felicia Caprice. Red clover. There you go, Tip. Y'all can't see that? Move it over. What? To the left like this? How about that? All right? How about that? Okay? Let me know when y'all got it. Okay? All right? Okay? Yeah, this sarsaparilla, that's for anemia. Immaculate Cometa. How you doing, Miss Lady? Immaculate Cometa. Yeah, sarsaparilla is for anemia. Okay, if your iron is low, like I said, if your that's your blood, that's telling you your blood is dirty. Your blood been robbed of oxygen. Okay, you got no oxygen in your blood. Your iron low. Your blood is the iron. Okay? So you use the sarsaparilla root to boost, to clean your blood, first of all. Then boost your iron reservoir back up to normal. All right? So your nails won't be black, and so you won't be cold, and your feet won't be cold, your hands won't be cold. When my granny had cancer, okay, and I would go see her, I say, Granny, your iron low. She be like, how you know? I said, cause your fingernails black. She said, sure is, but whenever I go 2-3 weeks without going to the doctor, they'll start back turning white. I said, well, why you go back to the doctor then? If you see your nails start back turning white, why would you go back to the chemo doctor and get them to turn back black? That's rob. Can't you tell that that's doing something to you? But they say I got to go. They say I got to go. That's what she say. They say I got to go. They say I got to go. Whatever. All right? Whatever. Okay? What do I need to do to clean my blood? You need to do a raw fast. Do a raw fast. Okay? This is where you get you some water. Right now, you should be able to find watermelon somewhere in your area. Where you from? You should be able to find watermelon somewhere. All right? Listen, you can get this herb. Look, let me show you. Look at my website. Go to my TikTok profile and click my link tree. Then my website right here. That's too big. All right? Carbonbasedcellfood.com. Okay? Carbonbasedcellfood.com. All right? You can go to my TikTok profile and hit my link tree and go to my website. Okay? You got that? All right? Carbonbasedcellfood.com. And you can use the coupon code CELLFOOD for discount. Okay? CELLFOOD for discount. Alright? Now look, to clean your blood, like I said, to clean your blood, you want to go on your fast, a raw fast. Go get you some fruit, mangoes, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, watermelon, apples, peaches, plums, key limes. All right, these are fruits you want. And you want to go 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, 12 days, 21 days, 30 days. Well, you ain't eating nothing but these fruits. Drinking water, spring water only. Get you some herbs like, a blood cleanse tea. The burdock root, the sarsaparilla root, the elderberry, the hawthorn, the dandelion, the yellow dot, the hydrangea. Okay? And you drinking these teas, and you eating these fruits, drinking this water. This how you clean your blood. All right? Say, for instance, if you got pimples on your face or something. All right? You go on this fast I'm telling you about with these fruits and this water and these herbs. Okay? Your skin start to clear up because your blood is cleaning up. When you got all these pimples on your face, back in the day they say, You got all them bumps on your face. You need to go get you some. You need to go get you some. You ain't had no girlfriend. You ain't got no bump on your face. You gonna do, no, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? Having bumps on your face as a teenager, that don't mean nothing about no girlfriend. That don't mean nothing about that. That mean your blood is filthy dirty. Alright? That mean your blood dirty. Okay? And it's showing up through your skin. Okay? It's showing up through your skin. Okay? Where do I get zinc from? Hold on, zinc. I'm going to tell you the fruits for zinc. All right? Cantaloupes, honeydew melons, watermelons. Okay? Cantaloupes, honeydew melons. Your melons, basically. Your melons. Basically, your melons. Honeydew melon, cantaloupe, watermelon. Okay? Hemp seeds. Okay? All right? Okay? That's what you get some zinc from right there. Okay? Felicia Caprice. Yeah, oh yeah, Felicia. Go to my website and you'll see all my herbs. Go to my TikTok page, hit my link tree. Make sure you follow me on Instagram now and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss no live that I do. All right? I put every live on the YouTube page. So if you do miss one, you can go to my YouTube and watch the playback. All right? I appreciate y'all. All y'all that been going on there and watching the videos. All right? I know y'all been going because it showed me a chart. And it showed me the numbers watched. So whoever going, I appreciate y'all because y'all watching. Y'all ain't just watching. Y'all ain't just watching like 2 seconds and then click off. Y'all watching 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Y'all watching it. All right? So I appreciate y'all for doing that. All right? I got an email today from a YouTube advertiser. You know how they had them little, when you watch YouTube, they had them little ads on there before the video come on. They asked me to do that. So they finna, I'm emailing them now to see what, they said they're going to pay me $2,000. They said they're going to pay me $2,000 to do the promotion video on their YouTube, on my YouTube channel, to promote their product on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to see if this is like a $2,000 one-time thing or like every month thing. I don't know yet. I got to see what it say. But they said they offered me $2,000. So none of this is possible if y'all ain't watching it. All right? None of that can be possible if y'all ain't watching it. All right? So I appreciate y'all. Okay? All right? Yeah, but Tiffany, you'll see all the little herbs on like 95% of them. The herbs, I got a little description on them that's letting you know it's a good guide for you. Okay? To let you know what herb might be good for what. Okay? Felicia, love tip, where do you get this stuff from? I just did a lot of majority of it come from my experience. Majority of it come from my experience, okay? But I watched a lot of Dr. Sebi videos, a lot of Dr. Africa videos, but mainly mainly Sebi. Okay? And I got notebooks. I got notebooks where I just done wrote down. I will be watching Sebi videos and I would just pause them and just write down whatever he's saying. All right? And then I would, look it up, whatever I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how I learned it. It's like going to class and taking notes and studying. That's basically what I did. Okay? So much to the point to where it's me. It's just what I do. It's just second nature to me. I just know it. I just know it. You know what I mean? Just like how you know how to do hair, or how you know your baby's name. You know what I'm saying? You just know it. So, I just know it. Because I've been doing it for so long, over and over and over and over, every day. Every day, every day, every day. I just know it. I just know it. Okay? And you can prove it. I can prove it, okay, by you, or you can prove it by doing it. Okay? If you don't believe, then I say, okay? Experiment on yourself. Take the herbs, all right? Eat the fruit and just see. Just see. Then when you see that it's true, then you come back and say, Carver, you were right. You were right. But I don't want to be right. I'm telling you this because you need to know this. It ain't about me being right. It's about me sharing this information with y'all because I learned it. And I seen that, wait a minute. Hold on. This information needs to be, everybody should know this. All right? This ain't just some stuff I should just be acting like I got all this knowledge and acting like I'm smarter than everybody, because, no. It's people, dang, I erased it. But like I said, heart disease is the #1 killer in the world. So if heart disease killing everybody, then wait a minute. Let's tell everybody about these herbs and these fruits. Now you got some people that's, stuck in their way. They don't care anybody. They ain't gonna believe it. Whatever. Alright. But for the most part, you got people that gonna listen. Okay? So that's what it's about. I found some seeded grape, but no seeded watermelon. Okay? Hey, well look, just stick with the grapes then. Sunshine. Stick with the grapes. Stick with the grapes. Know what I'm saying? Where you live at, Sunshine? Sunshine, where you live at? They be having too many recalls on this meat for me. I don't see how y'all like it. Every time you turn around, they got recall on turkey. They got recall on chicken, salmonella. They got recall on sausages. I mean, it's too much recall for me. I just don't see how y'all do it. You so desperate to try sea moss, my heart is weak. I'm 50 and I need a good vitamin something. Millbrook, Alabama. Oh, you in Alabama? What's up, Alabama? Hey, you should be able to find something in Alabama. Google local produce stands near me. Millbrook, Alabama. Google local produce stands near me. Or Google seeded watermelon near me. Warrior of Jesus. Or listen, this what I do for you. Seattle, Washington. Warrior for Jesus. Listen, Warrior for Jesus. If you order 8 ounces of gold sea moss, or 8 ounces of strawberry sea moss, or 8 ounces of mango sea moss, I send you a 16 ounce. Just order 8 ounce, I send you the 16. Do that. Use the coupon code. Order the 8 ounce. Use the coupon code. Cellfood. I send you the 16. Do that. Okay? Grab this. What's up, New York? Queen Savage, any help for Maya Gravis? Maya Gravis? Hold on, Maya Gravis. Hold on. Hold up. Let me check my group. Muscles. Muscles. All right, muscles. So that's like your like droopy mouths and eyes. All right. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find a good article to read to you. But it don't look like I got one in my group. It don't look like I got one in my group. But that's your spasms, your central nervous system. It's your central nervous system. Okay? So it's your blue vervain, your matter of fact, I'm gonna write it down for you. Your blue vervain, your red clover, hold on. Y'all can join my Facebook group too. You can join my Facebook group too. All right. Number one, bladder rat. Number two, catnip. I just got catnip today. I'm gonna put it on my website soon. Domania. Valerian. Now that valerian root, it smells like doo-doo, y'all. It's stinking. All right. Blue vervain. Chamomile. Lavender. Okay? This is for your droopy, okay? Your mouth to the side, droopy mouth, or your droopy eye, okay? You got that? Let me know if you got that. Okay? Yeah, that valerian root. Make sure you keep the top on that sungun, cause if you don't, you gonna be smelling doo-doo. That sun gonna stink. What's good for building your muscles? Look, Florence Gibbs. Florence. The name of my group is listen, go to my TikTok page and hit my link tree. It's on them. It's on them. Alkaline. Wait a minute. It's this it right here. Alkaline electric food and information. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay. Damn, wait a minute. Battery. Oh, look. How about now? Alright. Alkaline, electric, food, and information. Okay? That's what it is. My Facebook group. Building your muscles, working out, strength conditioning. Okay, but listen. If you eat healthy and you trying to maintain muscle, okay, you want to do more of your grains. Okay, more your quinoa, more your wild rice. All right, more your chickpeas, more of your walnuts, Brazilian nuts, okay, and working out. This is how you build muscle naturally, okay. What's up, Mobile? How big is your 2-ounce pouch? Like this right here. It depends on what kind of herb it is. If it's a leafy herb, 2 ounces might fill this up. If it's a leaf, because leaf is lighter than herb. So 2 ounces of a leaf might fill this up or halfway. If it's an herb, it'll be in this 2 ounces. Okay? Hey, I want to cut this watermelon so bad. They gonna bite to, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. I'm going to say it right here. Say that watermelon right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Got the little watermelon and everything. Got the little watermelon. Okay. Once you steep your tea, where should you in the refrigerator. In the refrigerator. Then every morning, when you get ready to drink some, pour you a little cup, put it on the stove, put it in a little pot on the stove, just warm it up. Don't just turn the stove on, let the pot get warm, and turn it back off and drink it. Don't let it boil in there. What's up, Sagittarius? Yeah, the Ryan knows best. You ain't gonna find no natural stuff at no local store. You gotta go to the you gotta find you like a international store. Asian store, Indian store, Mexican store, something like that. My Facebook group, Alkaline Food and Alkaline Electric Food and Information. See, you can see this. Can you see that? In my Facebook group. All right? In my Facebook group. Okay? In my Facebook group. Oh yeah, I eat the seeds too. Oh yeah, I ain't throwing it away. I ain't wasting nothing. I'm eating the seed. I ain't wasting nothing. Oh yeah. I ain't wasting nothing. Yeah, I got an ebook on my website. I got 2 of them. Reginald said, I have HIV and I'm willing to go through the... Listen. If you got the virus, you got to clean the blood. You got to clean the skin. You got to clean the lymph nodes that make up the immune system. Okay? That's where the inflammation is at. That's where the mucus is at. It's in the blood. It's in the skin. It's in the lymph nodes that make up the immune system. Okay? Okay? Do you need the herbs? You need the herbs? All right, hold on. HIV, you need... Hold on. Hold on. All right. You need sarsaparilla. I'm going to write it down for you. I'm going to write it down. Let me write it down. Let me write it down. Sarsaparilla. Ombre Grande. Blue Vervain. Elderberry. Burdock. Yellow Dock. Chickweed. Hydrangea. Okay? Okay? Let me read this to you. Let me read this to you. It say HIV and AIDS. Hold on, I'm gonna wait till you let me know when you got it. Let me know when you got this. All right. You got it. All right, now listen to me. Let me read this to you now. Let me read it to you. Okay? It say, fast on liquid fast for 90 days. That means your herbs, your waters, your fruit juices. Go buy you a juicer so you can juice your fruit and drink them. It said, liquid fast for 90 days. You can get some tamarinds. Okay? You know what tamarind is? Tamarind. Tamarind. Sweet tamarind. You can make tamarind juice. Or it ain't got to be tamarind juice. It can be, papaya smoothies. Strawberry smoothies. Okay, your liquids, okay? But let me read what it say. It say fast on liquid fast for 90 days with tamarind juice and papaya smoothie with just spring water. Also juice watercress, but that's if you get a taste crave. To cleanse the body, hold on, I forgot two herbs, so you might have to re-screenshot. Rhubarb and cascara. Okay? Okay? All right? Let me know when you got that. Let me know when you got that, Reginald. Alright? Alright, now listen to me. Okay? It say, to clean the body, use herbs like rhubarb root and cascara sagrada. At the same time, simultaneously nourishing the cells back with life. You need minerals because cells were destroyed due to acids and inflammation. And this requires a substance of compound of iron and a compound of calcium. Okay? You find iron, in herbs like sarsaparilla, ombre grande, blue vervain, elderberry, burdock, yellow dock, chickweed, hydrangea, okay? All right? Also, use herbs for calcium like sea moss, and bladderwrack. Okay? Sea moss and bladderwrack. Okay? Then it say, okay? Then it say, liquid fast for 3 months. Okay? Okay. And at the same time, okay, at the same time, simultaneously nourishing the cell back with live mineral because the cell was destroyed due to acid inflammation. Okay, you find iron herbs with the sarsaparilla, the ombre grande, vervain, elderberry, burdock, yellow dock, chickweed, hydrangea. Okay, you need a compound of iron and a compound of calcium. Okay, this was the iron herbs. The calcium herbs is the sea moss and the bladderwrack. Okay, then what you can do for HIV. Okay. That's what you can do for HIV. Okay? No cooking, no kind of food. No cooking, no kind of food. Now you're gonna lose all this. If you heavy set, you finna get ready to lose a lot of weight. But it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good though. Now 90 days. Alright, Phoebe just did 100 days. What she just did straight. What you do, Phoebe? You did she ain't eat no cooked food either for 100 days. 100 days. She did 100. She did 100 days. 100. I know it was 100. Alright, but 90 days on liquids might seem tough to you. Okay? Might seem tough to you. Alright? So eating you, like I said, you can eat some watermelon. That's okay. Alright? But don't go eating no cooked food. Don't go eat nothing cooked. Alright? Nothing cooked. Nothing cooked, Reginald. This gotta be your routine every day. Like I said, your mucus is in your skin. It's in your blood. It's in your lymph nodes that make up your immune system. Okay? So all this got to be clean, all while nourishing the cells in the body at the same time. So that's what the sarsaparilla and the ombre grande and the blue vervain and the elderberry, burdock, yellow dock, chickweed, hydrangea come in at. These is your iron herbs. All right? Cleaning your body with the rhubarb and the cascara sagrada. Your guts, your intestines, your stomach, your colon. All right? Then provide calcium, okay, to your bones. That's your sea moss. Your bladder rat. Okay? All right? 90 days. Fruit juices. Get you a juicer. Fruit juice, spring water, herbal tea with these herbs right here. You can mix all these herbs together. The sauce, all these first 8. Sarsap, ombre, blue vervain, all them first 8. Mix them together. Mix them together, shake your bag up. 2 scoops, like I said, in your pot of water, boil it. When it starts boiling, turn it on low, bring it to a simmer. Okay? And do it like that. Okay? Do it like that. All right? And this is how you can show improve. Okay? All right? This is how you can do it. This is how you can do it. Okay? What about the veggies? What about the veggies, La Santa Vega? La Santa Vega, what about the veggies? What you talking about? Can you mix purple sea moss and gold sea moss together while making gel? Yeah. 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 Yeah, you can. You can mix the purple and the gold. Yeah. You can mix the green with the purple, the green with the gold, the green with the purple. Yeah. You can mix it. Yeah. But the gold sea moss, it's a little more thicker than the Crundus crispus purple. See, now you got purple like the gold sea moss. It can be Eucalyptus, it can be Gracilaria. Okay? You can have some purple sea moss that's Eucalyptus. Okay? But if it's Crunchers Krispies, all right, it don't take much water to make gel with the Crunchers Krispies. With the gold sea moss, Yucca gracilaria, it's going to take some water so it won't be as thick, like a stiff gel. It'll give it a little shake and bake to it. Okay? So when you mix it together, you probably won't use as much water that you would use with the gold, but you will use more water than you would use with the purple. If that makes sense to you. That makes sense? Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Oh yeah, he can juice. Yeah, he can juice like dandelion, watercress, arugula. He can juice all them on his fast and drink them. Basically, anything that you try to that you want to eat, like fruits or something like that, just juice them and drink them. While you on your fast, Reginald, if you feel like you want to eat some, get you some green, turnip greens, some dandelion greens or something like that, and just juice them and drink it. And drink it. Don't eat it, drink it. Do that. And bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Get the sea moss. All right? And you'll be okay. Okay, Charlotte. All right, Charlotte. I'm going to ship your other order probably in the morning. I'm going to ship your other order in the morning, Charlotte. All right? Charlotte, when you soak that purple sea moss, don't soak it all at one time now. Just soak enough to where you can make you some gel. Have, if you got you a 16-ounce jar or whatever, soak you enough to make your jar full or however you going to do it. All right, but listen, when you soak it, I wish you could take a picture so you can just show everybody how pretty the flowers be when you soak it. When you soak that sea moss, watch how pretty it turns to little flowers and everything. Okay? High blood pressure, you need the blood cleans. All right? Dandelion, burdock, sarsaparilla, elderberry. Matter of fact, let me write it down. Hold on, let me write it down. Let me write it down. All right, y'all make sure y'all share the live, man. Share the live so somebody on your For You page can come in here. Whoever ain't been in here, share the live so they can come in here and get right. Share the live, y'all. Share the live. 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 Share the live to y'all people on y'all For You page. Share the live. Share the live. All right. High blood pressure. High blood pressure. Okay, number one, anytime we dealing with the blood, numero uno is elderberry. That's just if you ain't got no other herb. All right, numero uno is elderberry. Anytime we dealing with the blood. Okay? High blood pressure. High blood pressure. High blood pressure. Dark side trucking. No elderberry pills from Walmart. No. Yeah, elderberry is the shit. Yes. Yes, Shiloh Norman. Yeah, the blood cleanser, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Shiloh Norman, yes, you can just do the blood cleanser, yes. Yes, because I put basically the same herb for diabetes is basically the same herb for high blood pressure, basically. All right? Because we got to regulate the blood sugar. So it's basically the same thing. So I use these herbs to make the blood cleanse tea with. So yeah, you can just do that. Do that. What's OOF? She said, Simon Jackson said, I thought it was OOF. What's OOF? What's OOF? Off. I thought it was off. It seemed right, but two of the herb was wrong. What you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying, bro. Frederick Coleman, yeah, make a tea with all the herbs. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's what I do. The blood cleanse tea on my website, I use all these herbs for the blood cleanse. It's help with your diabetes, your high blood pressure, your blood circulation, anything to do with your blood clots, clogged arteries, sickle cell, anything with your blood, it's going to help you with it. Anything with your blood, the blood cleansing tea, going to help you with it. All right? And just say, for instance, if you ain't got a lot of herbs and you got some blood issues, leukemia, I don't care what it is. If it's dealing with your blood and you got some elderberries, roll with the elderberry. Go with the elderberry. All right? Hawthorn berry should be blue vervain, and the last one was to be yellow dot. No, hawthorn berries is good for the heart. Blue vervain is more for your central nervous. Okay, that's the main thing. Okay, hydrangea is high in iron. Okay, yellow dot is good too, but hydrangea is better. So I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. Varicose veins. Hold on, Vegas. Circulation. All right. You want your sea moss, Paldiarco, nettle leaf, ginger. Hold on. I got more. Hold up. Hold on. This is circulation. All right, Ombre Grande. Okay? Let me write it down. Let me write it down, varicose veins. Hold on. Hold on. Let me write it down. Okay? All right? How about that? Circulation. You got bad circulation. You got bad circulation. Yeah, if you got bad circulation, then your iron low and everything. So the blood pressure urge. All right, the blood cleansing tea. All right, the elderberry, the burdock, the sarsaparilla, the hydrangea, the dandelion, the hawthorn berry. You need all that. Okay, but I make the blood cleanser tea already for you. So if you just get the blood cleanser tea, get you some sea moss, 2 ounces of ginger, 2 ounces of Paliaco, 2 ounces of nettle, 2 ounces of ombre grande, 2 ounces of white willow bark. Then you can take all them and combine them. Okay? Or I do it for you. You want me to combine them? Get 2 ounces and leave a note, say combine these for me. And I get 2 ounces, I combine them all for you. And send to you 1 pack with all them herbs combined, and you can just, okay, go like that. Okay? Did you get them? Did you get them? Did you get them? All right? Side effects? Ain't no side effects. Ain't no side effects. Reginald, if you taking medicine, do your herbs 1 hour before or 1 hour after you take the herbs. Okay? Slowly but surely work your way away from the medication and strictly onto the herbs. But don't just cold turkey quit the medication, all right, wean yourself off of it slowly, all right? 1 hour after or 1 hour before the herbs, okay? All right, love tip. Just place my order. The tip, if you use the coupon code tip. Kidney disease, Miss Smoke, Miss Smoke Club, you need for kidneys, you need yellow dot root. Hold on, let me write it down. Let me write it down. Okay? Okay? Kidneys. 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 Yeah, essential oils is good. Let me know when you got that. Yeah, you make tea with these herbs, Arizona, Mike. All right, you got that kidney? All right, she said, what's the order of operations? She said, what now? Is there an order of operation when healing different organs? Yes. As you can tell, whenever somebody say what's good for this or this, it ain't necessarily the same herb every time. Okay? So the order of operations is finding the correct herb for that organ. Okay? But the entire process is the same. Fasting, detoxing, water, fruit juicing, sea moss, all right, herbal tea with the herbs that's specifically for this organ that you trying to target. See? But the process is the same. All right? The process is the same for healing everything. But the difference is you need to know the herb that's for that organ that you targeting. Okay? Shiloh Norman, yes. Stop. Yes, slowly wean yourself away from the medication. But like I said, when you first begin, do the tea. All right, do the herb tea. Then if you're on medication, do it 1 hour before or 1 hour after the tea. Okay? She said right more to the right so You didn't get that, Florence? You want me to write it again, Florence? Want me to rewrite it, Florence? Florence, rewrite it. You good, Florence? Push to the right. All right, hold on. All right, hold on, Florence. All right, here we go. Okay? How about this, Florence? How about that? How about this, Florence? Okay? Perfect. You got that, Florence? Okay, you said perfect. You got that? All right. All right. All right. You got that. Okay? What fruits and vegetables is good for custom? Oh, my hat. Somebody gave me a hat. Hey, do that again. Somebody gave me a hat. Somebody gave me a hat. Do me a hat again, somebody. I like that. Somebody gave me a hat. Who was that just gave me a hat? Somebody, there you go. There go my hat. Look at my hat. Y'all see my hat? Y'all see my hat? Look at my hat. Screenshot that hat right there. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, somebody. Got my hat. Constipation fruits. Watermelon, apples. Fruit for constipation. All right. Here we go. Constipation fruits. Blackberries, blueberries, cantaloupes, dates, seeded grapes. Eat the seeds. Plums, raisins, apples, watermelon. Okay? Constipation fruits. All right? Blackberries, blueberries, cantaloupes, dates, grapes with the seeds, plums, raisins, watermelons, and apples. All right? And drink plenty of water. Okay? Pineapple, one of them hybrid fruits. It irritates your mouth if you eat too much of them. It got bromelain in it. Bromelain, however you say it. So if you eat, I wouldn't recommend you eat pineapple. Especially all the time anyway. You know, like now, if sometime you go somewhere and all they got is pineapple for you, okay, I understand. Eat the pineapple. But no. Okay? No. All right? No. Okay? But like I said, if you do pineapple like one time a month, you ain't gonna hurt you. But pineapple ain't to be. Don't be eating no pineapple. No. It irritates your mouth and stuff. So I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even tell you to do it. But, you know, some people like the pineapple and you know, they, you know, whatever. But I'm just telling you, you know, shouldn't no fruit irritate your mouth like that. Okay? So my brain tell me if it gonna irritate me, I'm just not gonna use it. See what I'm saying? Alopecia. Alright, Jada Pick. Alright, Jada Pick. Alright, Jada Pick. They got some Bantana oil, but I don't got Bantana oil. Alright? I got nettle leaf. Alright? You can mix nettle leaf with coconut oil, put in your hair. Alright? Sea moss with coconut oil, put in your hair. But Bantana oil, they say, is the best. But sea moss, alright, mixed with coconut oil, mixed with nettle leaf. Get some sea moss gel, get some nettle leaf, some coconut oil, mix it together. And okay, sea moss gonna thicken your hair up anyway. But you gotta change what you eating. Go with the fruits. Alright, go with the fruits. Say fast, clean your colon and your blood, eat a nutritional diet like fruits and vegetables, detox with herbs and sea moss and bladderwrack, sarsaparilla and burdock. Okay, but like I said, alopecia, get you some sea moss, some nettle leaf, and some coconut oil. Make you a little, you know, a little hair grease stuff, you know. Put it on there. Okay? Put it on there. All right, hold on. Let me write it down for Jada Pickett. Hold on, Jada Pickett. Hold on, Jada. Hey, I like Jada now. I like Jada. I like Jada. I like Jada. I like Jada. I like old Jada. I like Jada. I like Jada. All right? All right? Okay, Arizona Mike. Reishi mushroom, yeah. Reishi mushroom is good too. Simon Jackson, I'm looking for Colorado myself. When I'm looking for Colorado myself. Sagittarius vibe? Okay. Did you use the coupon code Sagittarius? I like Jada now. I like Jada. I like Jada now. Don't get me wrong. I like Jada. I like Jada now. I like Jada. Sometimes I think she be doing real wrong. All them talk shows running her jaw suckers. Sometimes she gotta shut up. But I like her. Burdock root powder is good for your skin. It's good for purifying your blood. It's good for your liver. It's good for regulating your blood sugar. Burdock, Barbara. Okay? Hey, muscadines, listen, I got a muscadine vine I go to. It's going to be up around July and August. But they got like 55 million acres. I'm talking about just muscadine vines, just muscadine vines. Alright? You go there to this vineyard, they give you a big old 5-gallon bucket. A white bucket, 5 gallons. You take that bucket, you go out there, and you can just pick muscadines. Just pick muscadines just till you fall asleep. Alright? I'll be out there eating muscadine, walking up and down the yard, farting, and eating muscadines and filling my bucket up. I come back to the front, I'm full of muscadines. I pay for what I got in my bucket, and I go on home. Alright? Muscadines. Yeah. 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 Muscadine vine. Yeah. Muscadine. Yeah. They look at the vineyard. They even got like muscadine wine. If they didn't use so much sugar, I get some wine. I get some, but they use too much sugar for me. But they use the muscadines though. But they put too much sugar in it for me. Too much sugar. It's hard for me to find Pavana, Simon. What nettle look like? Florence, hold on. Florence, hold on. Hold up. This what nettle look like. Can you see that? Nettle leaf. See? See that? See? Yeah, you boil it. You can boil it. Yeah. But say if you're doing the alopecia stuff, like Jada, if you're doing that, just get you some nettle leaf and get you some sea moss gel. All right? And just rub it together and do it like that. Okay? Talk about cancer and healing. What kind of cancer? What kind of cancer? How would I treat diabetes? Man, we've been talking about that all day long, man. We've been talking about high blood pressure and diabetes all day long. Alright? First thing you're going to do is eat the fruit. First thing you're going to do is eat the fruit. Like the mangoes. Like the mangoes. Alright? Like the mangoes. Alright? Diabetes. Liver. And what else? Sugar. Same thing, the blood. Okay? All right? uno. All right, soy sap. Numero uno. Okay. Okay. All right. This is what I would tell you to get for this diabetes, good and bad cholesterol, and the triglycerides. All right. None of your business. Okay, Shy Gifted. Shy Gifted. Did you use the coupon code Shy Gifted? Oh, none of your business. You got that? None of your business. You got that? Sweet brown cakes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sweet brown cakes. Yeah. Yeah. Fruit though. Don't forget your fruit. Don't forget your fruit. All right. Get them kids off them Takis. Get them kids off them microwave foods. Get them kids, okay, off that candy. Get them kids off of them Easter egg hunts and get them chillin' some fruit. All right. All right. Fruits for the kids. All right. Get them chillin' fruit. Yeah, you could just grind the dry sea moss salmon. Sour sop bitters is good. Shona. Sour sop bitters is good. Sour sop bitters is good, Shona. Sour sop bitters is real good. Okay? How to make sea moss into the powder? Take the dry sea moss and grind that sapsucker up to its powder. Then fill the peels up with it. But see, me personally, I got the peels, as you can see. But I don't really like them. I just got them because people say, I don't want to do the gel. I want to take the peel. All right, whatever. All right. So I just got them. But me personally, I like the gel. Alright. Like sea moss gel like this right here, like this strawberry. I've been eating this all live long. Alright, and watermelon. Where can I find clothes for hair growth? If you want the whole clothes, Barbara, you want the whole clothes? Yeah, it's a machine you can buy that powder everything. Yeah. Oh, do you sell the sea moss, the actual sea? Yeah, I got just the actual sea moss right here. Yeah, I just ordered 10 more pounds today. Cause I know at my pop-up shop, I know I'm gonna sell out. So I just ordered 10 more pounds today. Order sea moss. Let me show it to you. These y'all orders, I got y'all orders ready. I'm gonna work on them in the morning. I know it's Saturday, but I'm gonna still get y'all order ready. All the herbs orders, I'm gonna ship them. Sea moss orders, sea moss gel, I'm gonna wait till Monday. Alright? But everybody good. Okay, I got all the orders caught up to April the 14th. If you order on April the 14th, I ain't on your order yet. But April 13th, April 12th, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I got you. Y'all don't buy not much more. It ain't 10 pounds no more. Right now it's about 6 pounds. It's about 6 pounds right now. Alright? Sea moss. It's about 6 pounds right now. It was 10 pounds in the beginning. It's about 6 pounds right now. Okay? It don't matter where you live at. I got two of my when I first started this business. Okay, I got a dude in Denmark who set my website up for me. And I ship them herbs all the time. I got one girl, she live in UK. I ship her herbs all the time. I got Norway. So it don't matter where you live at. Hawaii, just ship them some, but that ain't international, but you know, it's still across the water. But yeah, it don't matter where you at. Yeah, Shona, I've been taking sea moss the whole life. My jaw was full. I done knocked, see where it's at now? I done knocked it all the way down. I ain't playing with the sea moss. Alright? I ain't playing with it. Charlotte, I love you now. I love you, Charlotte. But god dang on it, I ain't saved my watermelon for you. I love you though. I love you though, Charlotte. What it tastes like, this right here, this strawberry sea moss. So it got a hint of strawberry to it. Alright. I'll probably be done with the whole jar by the time we get off the line. Okay? Let me plug this phone up real quick so it don't go dead. Hold on. But yeah, here go the sea moss right here. The actual sea moss, okay? If you go on my website and you get some, use the coupon code Cellfood now. Use the coupon code Cellfood for 10% discount. Alright. What should I order for inflammation? Ginger root. Ginger root for inflammation. Ginger root. Go with ginger root. Okay? But sea moss. Sea moss. Sea moss and ginger root. Or you could just order you on sea moss gel. It's an option. You can get burdock and sea moss, bladderwrack and sea moss. All right. For inflammation, do the burdock sea moss. You don't get the ginger. Do the burdock sea moss for inflammation. All right. Sweet brown cakes. What type of inflammation where? In the legs, in the brain? What's the inflammation? Sweet brown cakes in the legs, Okay, hold on, sweet brown, hold on. Alright. Number one, sweet brown. Start with the iron or with the blood cleans. So a blood cleans tea. Okay? Blood cleans tea. Alright? That's on my website too. Blood cleans tea. Blood cleans tonic tea with the herbs. Start there for your inflammation in your legs. Is it retention or is it just fluid? Is it just swelling? All right? But like I said, you could get some ginger root too now. If you want me to, sweet brown, if you want me to, do this right here. Order you the blood cleans tonic tea with the herbs, right? Do that, sweet brown. And then order 2 ounces of ginger root, okay? Then I make you some sea moss gel and mix the ginger root in there with it and just send it to you. You will have ginger root with the sea moss and the blood cleanser herb for your inflammation in your leg. How about that? How about that? How about that? So just, if you order the blood cleanse tea and the herb and then get 2 ounces of ginger root, I take the ginger root, make you some sea moss gel for free. Put the ginger root in the sea moss gel, blend it up, and send it to you. That way you can be having the sea moss and the ginger. If you want to do it like that now, alright, we can do it like that. Yeah. We don't recommend turmeric. No turmeric. Yeah. Yeah. But you got people that's vegans and stuff, you know, they do turmeric or whatever, you know, so, you know, whatever. But I ain't gonna recommend you turmeric. I ain't. Sea moss get rid of mucus and phlegm. Basically, all your herbs gonna get rid of mucus and phlegm. Bladder rat, burdock, mullein, mullein, patriarcho, and nettle leaf. Mullein, patriarcho. Listen, you know how when you cough, okay, that's your body. That's a part of your body's intelligence when you cough. That's your body saying it's something in my respiratory system that I'm trying to get rid of. So I cough to make you, you know, spit up phlegm or whatever. Okay? So if you just in general, if you want to remove phlegm and mucus, you want to cough it up, do the mullein. So you can start to cough. When you cough, you go cough up that phlegm, that thick little phlegm, and just spit it out. Don't never, ever, if you drinking your tea and you cough up and you got that phlegm in your mouth, don't swallow that shit back. Don't never swallow that shit back. Always spit it out. Okay? Libido. Alright? Libido. Hold on, libido. Here we go. Old libido. She want to get her old libido on, don't she? She wants some libido. She ready. It's Friday too. She said she ready. It's Friday too. She said she ready. I hear you, libido. All right, libido. Libido. Here you go. Arizona Mike, we use a certain blueprint. Turmeric ain't on there. Libido, you got that libido? No, I'm not vegan. Turmeric is like a hybrid engineered plant. So that's why. Anamu roots is good, Simon. That's good. All right, little though. She said it's Friday. She finna party and get her groove on. No, I'm not vegan. I'm alkaline. Okay, I hate saying that word because it's just normal food, really. It's just normal food. I hate saying alkaline, but that's what it is. All right. She said, you don't know nothing about that song. Shona, I'm trying to tell you, look, I just look like this. I can go back to 1960. And you'll be like, how you know that song? I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. All right? We can go all the way back to Mustang Sally if you want to. We can go all the way back to Mustang Sally. All right, y'all, that's before y'all time. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. That's before y'all time. Say, I don't see the root on the site. Ginger root? The ginger? The ginger root, sweet brown? Ginger root is on there. Matter of fact, I'm going to get on there right now and show it to you. I'm going to get on there right now. I'm going to get on there right now and show it to you. Here you go right here. I went to the website. I hit the menu button. Went to search products. And there go the ginger root right there. Can you see that? Sweet brown, you got that? Okay. Mustang salad. What y'all know about that? I'm trying to tell you now. I just look like this. I just look like this now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you now. Phoebe, they don't know nothing about Mustang salad. They're for their time. They're for their time. They young. They babies. That's for their time. I was raised on this. Yeah, I wouldn't do peppermint tea, Arizona Mike. For heartburn, I wouldn't do peppermint at all. Heartburn, I would do. I would do the slippery M. Slippery M. Slippery M bark with the ginger tea, Arizona Mike. Slippery M bark with the ginger root tea, Arizona Mike. Any good dental herbs, sometimes teas can be staining. Look, myrrh, I ain't got myrrh though. MYRRH. That's a good one for your dental. Hold on. Let me look and see. Hold up. But if you just brush the teeth with coconut oil and sea moss gel, you'll be good. Basil, sage, ginger powder, clove powder. You can lift this oil, lavender oil, alfalfa leaf, yellow dot root. You want me to write that down for you? Want me to write it down? Vega, La Santa Vega. Write it down or not? Yeah, you can brush your teeth with sea moss, girl. Yeah. Listen, that toothpaste junk is poison. Toothpaste is poison. Okay? They tell you on the tube, if you swallow it accidentally, call it poison control. It's on the tube. Why would you call it poison control if it ain't poison? It's poison. Sea moss is the holy grail. Whenever you in doubt, just go with the sea moss. Let me write it down for you, Las Vegas. Let me write it down for you, Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas, what's good? Las Vegas. Hold on. Y'all said right to the right so it don't be jumbled up. Hold on. UPS pulling up. Well, UPS got for me. They got something for me outside. UPS do. Dental herbs. It's a bunch of them now. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. It's a bunch of them. Yeah, Las Vegas. Key lime water in the morning is great. It's good for you. Help your blood circulation. Chia seeds ain't really alkaline, Las Vegas. Hold up. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what UPS got. Let me see what UPS got. Hold up. Let me see what UPS talking about. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what they're talking about. Appreciate it, my brother. Oh, god damn. This motherfucker big. God damn. Ah, okay. That's a big box right there. I forgot what it was. Something. Alright, you got that, Las Vegas? Listen, I ain't mad at you for using chia seeds now. I ain't mad at you, okay? It's just that, like I said, we particular. So we do fennel seeds, hemp seeds, sesame seeds, okay? Do the elderberry. Yeah, like Simon said, sub the chia with the elderberry. Yeah. Now, Phoebe says she do elderberry, dry elderberries in her salad. So I'm gonna have to try that one day. I'm gonna have to try elderberry in the salad one day. Can I eat oatmeal? No, and graham crackers and peanut butter and jelly. Miss Connie, no. No, Miss Connie. No. You don't know. No. I bought some sunflower seeds. Are they okay? Y'all gonna give me a headache. No. Why no oatmeal? You want me to, hold on. Let's go back to the group and see what it say about oatmeal. Oatmeal is ain't what you think it is. All right. Let's look it up together and see what it is. Let's see together. I don't even do oats at all. I don't even do oats. Hold on. Oatmeal contains 46.9 grams of starch, or 57.9% by weight. Okay? Oatmeal contains 46.9 grams of starch. Anything that got starch in it, anything that got starch in it is man-made. That's why I got starch in it. Starch is the binder that hold the man-made foods together. Okay? 1 cup of oats is 81 grams. contains 46.9 grams of starch. Okay? It say oat starch, mainly stored in the oat endosperm, is the most abundant carbohydrate component of the oats. Oat starch. Okay? It's almost like eat mashed potatoes. Okay? It's starch. Anything that's got starch in it, okay, it's man-made. That's why it got starch in it, because the starch got to hold this man-made food together. Okay? Oatmeal ain't no good for you. Like the sunflower. If you look up the sunflower, okay? Sunflower seeds. My bad. Sunflower seeds. Hold on. Let me see what the group say. Sunflower seeds. The group don't even got anything on them. The group don't even got anything on sunflower seeds. That's how you know. They don't even post it in the group. Don't even post it. Nothing about sunflower. Let's look up sunflower in the group. Nope. Nope. Nothing on sunflower. But they hybrid though. I wanted to find a good article to read on the group, but it don't got one. It don't have one on them. But the sunflowers is hybrid. Sunflower seeds and the sunflower oil, all that's bad for you. Alright? All that's bad for you. I tried to find a good article, but it wasn't none on them. What do you take every day as my routine? As my routine every day? I definitely do sea moss every day. Alright? Every day. Now, as far as the herbs, now they different. Now, you know, like today, I ain't got none. But normally, I keep some burdock root right here in the bottom of my lip. Burdock root right here in the bottom of my lip. Hold up. Right here in this bag right here, I got some hydrangea. I got some hydrangea in this bag right here. So what I do with this hydrangea, you know how people, you know how they have a toothpick in their mouth? You know how folks have a toothpick in their mouth? I take a stick from that hydrangea, like this right here. Keep it right there. Okay? Hydrangea stick. You know. And like I said, sometime I might do a blood cleanser. Sometime might do an endo cleanser. Sometime might do a lawn cleanser. But 9 times out of 10, I keep me some burdock root right here. Or some sarsaparilla right here. That's for my blood and everything. Keep it right. But I like this hydrangea because it be sticks. And I can do it like that. Okay? I like that. All right, sweet brown cakes. Sweet brown cakes. I'm going to put that ginger in that sea moss gel for you now. Apple cider vinegar, no sir. Arizona Mike, no. No vinegar. No vinegar. Vinegar gonna dry you up and wrinkle you quicker than you supposed to be. It make you age. All right, it wrinkle you up. If you're a female, it dry you out. And you don't want to be dry. Trust me. If you're a woman, you don't want to be dry. All right, he gonna cheat on you. He gonna cheat on you. If you dry, he gonna cheat on you. I'm telling you right now, he gonna cheat on you. Because you dry. Don't no man want to be hunting no sandpaper. Alright? Don't no man want to hunt no sandpaper. He gonna cheat on you. If you dry, he gonna cheat on you. Yeah, red clover. Do it come in the form of an herb? Yeah, let me show it to you real quick. I got some red clover. Hold on. It's flowers and stuff. Hold up. This powder. For some reason, I got red clover powder. Anyway, let me show you what the red clover flower look like. There's a couple of them right here. Little flowers. Red clover. All right. You can put them in the tub, bathe with them. Okay? All right. You can do that. Now, this powder, I never even opened it. Red clover top powder. Let's see what it say. What it look like. See there? My first time opening it. Powder. It's the powder. My first time opening it. I got a whole bunch of herbs. I got about 120 herbs, y'all. I got a whole bunch of herbs. Alright. What time is it, y'all? Yeah, sunshine lady. Leave that vinegar alone. Yeah. Yeah, leave that vinegar alone now. It wrinkle you up. Wrinkle your skin and everything. Alright? Yeah. Alright. Oh, listen. LaCunny. Okay, I got you, LaCunny. Alright. Let me see. Okay. Sheila, Norman, Kendra Young, Darius Hatchett, LaCunny McKenzie, Gurprit, Bo Parayi, Jalen Dixon, Deshawana Lewis, Tabitha Strode, Nasha Hines, is it Nasha or Nasha? Shirley Joseph, Red Bank Records, Tiffany Lewis. I got all y'all. Okay, diabetic question, okay. Alright, listen. It's 7:40 my time. Alright, 7:40. I've been live like 3 hours. Okay? I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all off tomorrow, right? Tony, you work tomorrow, Tony? Tony, you work tomorrow? Being that tomorrow's Saturday, I'm going to try to be on here early. Maybe like 2 o'clock. And we'll go for a little bit, maybe to like 4 or 5 or something. Alright? Tomorrow, I got to go holler at my son. I got to give him some little talking. I gotta go holler at him, let him know everything. I ain't gonna get on his ass. I'm gonna let him know he can't be, wandering off. Danetta Johnson, you gonna be good. You be good. And your order right here. Your order right here, Danetta Johnson. Your order right here. You right here, Danetta Johnson. You right here. Valerian root. Lung clean. You know what it was? I'm making your blood cleans, your teeth. That's all I'm thinking is. That's all I'm thinking is. I ship yours tomorrow, Danetta Johnson. I make your blood teeth, your blood cleansing teeth. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Look, I'll be back tomorrow, probably about 2, 3. I gotta go holler at my son. You know, let him know. You know, people kidnap kids and stuff. Alright? And when I holler at him, alright, then I'll be back home. What UPS just came. They brought me my bottles for my juice. I'm going to buy me a juicer probably tomorrow. I'm going to buy me a juicer. And I'm start making juice. It's going to be sea moss juice. Might be watermelon and sea moss, strawberry, sea moss. Might mix the berries together like strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, sea moss. You know, mango, sea moss juice. With the date syrup or with the agave. I'm going to have my juices. I'll let y'all know when it's ready. Alright? Yeah, appreciate it. This is my favorite picture right here. This is my favorite picture. The woman. See how the woman, see how she got the little infant baby on the nipple at first? See, her head is the whole word. See what I'm saying? Got the little baby. Start right here with his sperm. See this sperm swimming right there? And that light form, boom, the baby born. Baby growing up, it's a little young baby, it's a young child, it's a young adult, you know, right here, teenage, whatever you want to call it. He a grown man now. Then he an elder. Then the elder die. And his soul leave. And look how her head. She's got all the souls. The soul leave, and the sperm is. See how that cycle go? Favorite picture in the whole world. Favorite picture in the whole world. It's the woman. It's not a man's world. It's the woman. It's the woman. Okay? My favorite picture in the whole world. Shipping to Texas. How long sea moss good for? 45 days, brother. Don't worry about it. Your sea moss gonna ship on Monday, and you should probably get it Wednesday. Ice packs with it. It'll be packed up real good. Listen, y'all. When you get your order, if anything wrong, hit me up right away. Hey, Carbon, this, brother. And I got you. I'm going to send you a replacement for the free. Hit me up 24 to 48 hours when you get your order. Don't wait 5 days. Hit me up right away. Let me know you got something wrong. If something wrong, I got you. Okay? I'm back tomorrow by 2 or 3. Okay? Listen. If you just came on the live, all right, so go to my TikTok page, hit my link tree, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right? Because I'm going to put this video on the YouTube channel like I do all the rest of the lives. Okay? And you can watch the playback. Okay? So do that. Follow me on Instagram. Go to my page on TikTok, hit my link tree, follow me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all right? And the website on there also, all right? Use the coupon code CELLFOOD now, CELLFOOD. Use the coupon code when you go buy something. Alright? And do that. Okay? And I'll be back tomorrow. If you email me, for shingles, that's got to do with your blood too. Sea moss on your skin, coconut oil on your skin, a good blood cleanser for your shingles. Let's see what the group say. Alright? Like I said, clean the blood. Sarsaparilla, burdock, elderberry, dandelion, a blood cleansing tea. Alright? Get some sea moss and burdock root. If you go on my website, you can get sea moss mixed with burdock. And apply that to your skin. Apply that to your skin. Okay? For shingles. Alright? Any tea blends for low iron. Yeah, the blood cleans tea is for the iron. Okay? The Wellesley Westbrook, Miss Westbrook, the blood cleansing tea is for the iron. Your blood is your iron. So your blood cleansing is for the iron. Okay? The blood cleans tea and the herbs, or you can just get the herbs if you want to. Make your own tea. If you don't want me to make your tea for you, if you want to make your tea by yourself, just get the blood cleansing herbs. But if you get the blood cleansing herb and the tea, I make you a 32-ounce tea and your herbs, and I send it to you. Okay? Yes, Simon. That's good information, Simon. That's good information. That's good information, Simon. Website, carbonbasedcellfood.com. Alright. If you hit my TikTok page and go to my profile and just hit my link tree, you can pull my website up. And that's it. Alright. Miss C Rhymes. Okay. Alright, listen. I'm back tomorrow. Look, if you got any more questions, email me. Carbonbasedcellfood@gmail.com. My name at the top left, carbonbasedcellfood@gmail.com. Alright. And I email you back. Okay? Alright? So I'll be back tomorrow like 2 p.m.-ish. Okay? Alright? Holla at your boy.